welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Caitlin and I like to do beauty videos, cleaning videos. I'm adding mommy videos into my channel. As you can see, I am heavily pregnant. I am 35 weeks pregnant. I'll be 36 weeks pregnant tomorrow. So this video is going to be a pregnancy update. I just hit 8 months, so I'll just kind of talk about the month in general. Let's see, this month I'm really out of breath really easily. I'm getting tired really easily. I feel like some days I feel like, oh my gosh, I'm too tired to even be pushing out a baby or attempting to have a baby. You just feel like your body's just so tired. You're like, wow, how can I have a baby when I feel this tired? I know in the third trimester that you kind of get those first trimester symptoms back. So I think that tiredness is coming back for me because I'll kind of go about my day and then by evening time I'm done and taking a nap until like 9 p.m. at night, and then my sleep is all messed up because I slept until 9 p.m. So, you know, it's just, I'm at this point where it is what it is. My daughter's, her movement usually is from like midnight to 2 a.m. So, you know, my sleep schedule is like right with her sleep schedule currently. She's sleeping when I'm sleeping and awake when I'm awake, which is usually the opposite, but currently at this time in my life, she is awake when I'm awake. She'll start to wake up around 6 a.m., which sometimes, yeah, today I was awake at probably 5:30. I had to go to the bathroom and I couldn't go back to sleep, and so I was just awake, and then about, let's see, 8:30 I fell asleep until about 10:50. So I'm just a mess with the sleep thing right now, and my sleep algorithm, I guess is what I want to call it. It's just, well, it's always been a mess for me, but it's really a mess right now. So that has been a big thing. Last week at the week before at my doctor's appointment, I was still going every 2 weeks. After this coming week's doctor's appointment, I'm going to be going every week until she's here. But at the last one, she checked for me to see if she was head down, and she is head down. So my kid is ready to go, basically. She's probably just putting on some extra weight for the birth, and she's pretty much ready. So, and I'm sitting in her room right now, actually. Her room is like more than halfway done. All the big things are done, so now we just have to hang up decor, basically. And I don't know, I need a few small pieces of furniture. I need like a side table somewhere here for myself, for Alex, and I don't know, yeah, that's pretty much it until we figure out what else we need when she gets here, which I'm sure there'll be other things. But I will do a room reveal once I get all her decor hung up, because right now it's just sitting in places where I would like it to go. So I have like some decor back here that I would like to go. I just, you know how, like, I don't know if anybody else does that, but when you're decorating your house, you put it there and then you set it down and you come back to it and hang it up where you want it to go. So you set it where you want it to go. Is this making sense? I feel like this isn't making sense right now. But anyway, that's the room situation right now, but we have her crib set up. Her dresser came assembled, and the chair that I'm sitting in took like 5 seconds to assemble, basically, so I didn't even record it. And yeah, those are pretty much the big pieces of furniture that we have in here. And I did record Alex setting up the crib, so I I was gonna just make that into one big video of us kind of cleaning out the little bit that was in the room and him setting up the crib and then showing you guys the finished product of the room. And then maybe later I can go through and tell you the brands of everything, where I got everything and all that kind of stuff. So maybe I'll do that. I will do her name reveal, but I won't do it until she's here. Still kind of debating on how I want to do that. I don't know if I just want to have my first video with her be her name reveal, or have the video of her name reveal go up when I go into labor, or I'm not really sure. Everything's being played by ear right now with me, as always. For the month of August, I planned on doing a weekly update until she's here. That's my goal. We'll see if I can keep it. It's basically August right now. What is today? The 28th? Yeah, it's pretty much August right now. So I planned on doing weekly updates until she's here. I don't know how long I'll be able to do those because I think she's going to be early. There have just been a few days where I've thought maybe I would end up in labor and delivery. Last Monday being one of them. I had more Braxton Hicks contractions, but they were getting stronger and more painful. And they were pretty close together. On Mondays, I usually clean the house a lot and do a lot of things. So by the time I go and sit down at my sister's concerts that I go to every Monday night, I think my body is just in panic mode. But last Monday, I thought I was going to have to go to labor and delivery because there were a few really painful ones. So that's kind of the other thing that's been happening this month, is that they feel like they're getting stronger and a little more painful sometimes. I'll usually wake up having one. It'll usually wake me up. But I also have to go to the bathroom when I wake up. But I'll wake up to a Braxton Hick. Pretty much I've woken up to one every morning since last week. And what else? The migraines haven't been too bad, surprisingly. I still have that weird, and it feels like it's getting worse. So I'm wondering if I'm experiencing some back labor. I'm not really sure. But it's in my lower back, and it really, I was going to the bathroom the other day, and it happened when I was going to the bathroom, and I sat up really quick because it was just one of those painful things that was ooh, it made you jump. It makes you, I don't know, I guess see stars almost. So that's been happening quite a bit, and it's been pretty painful, and it's just really weird. It feels like someone is literally crushing my spine. That's the only way I can describe it. And it's like a whole body experience. And it takes my breath away. When it happens, I'm not talking. Alex will just be talking to me, and I'll just be sitting there So, I wonder if that's maybe some back labor. I don't know if you can have Braxton Hicks contractions in your back. I'm actually not sure. I did address it with my doctor, but she didn't seem too concerned about it. A couple other things, this might be a little controversial. A couple other things I did address with my doctor is how long will she let me go if I end up going past my due date. I know it's getting more common to go past your due date when it's your first child. My aunt was early, my mom was early, my cousin was early, and so, I tend to follow their patterns of health fairly closely. So that's why I think she's going to be early. And just the way I've been feeling some days I'm like, oof, I think she's going to be here soon. I don't know, maybe just like mother intuition. I'm not really sure. I'll say that now and she'll be like a week late. But I did ask my doctor how long she'll let me go because I've known people that have gone to 42 weeks and I don't want to do that. I honestly don't even want to go to 41 weeks. I will go to 40 weeks in a couple days. And then that's as far as I would like to go personally. I know there's some controversy of let your body do what your body needs to do and all these things, and we're made for having babies and there shouldn't be any interference and all that. I've seen all that, but the risk of the placenta disintegrating and not doing its job and not contracting so that I can push her out concerns me. I don't want to wait that long to where the placenta is not really doing its job anymore. I also don't want her to be stressed out during the birth. So ideally, if I go 40 weeks in a couple days, I would like to be induced before I hit 41 weeks. So that's just my preference, and my doctor was very open to, she said she was open to anything past, anything at 38 weeks, so because 38 weeks is considered full term. I know that at 37 weeks they will not stop your labor. I'm not even actually sure if they would stop my labor now. Just because they wouldn't stop it at 30. I don't know. They may not. But I know at 37, a lot of doctors don't stop the labor. I think she'll be here at 38 or 39 weeks and some change. I'm pretty sure she'll be early. I was early. So, that's just, it's something that I discussed with her and something that I personally want because I just had a family member go 42 weeks and the labor wasn't going well, and I don't want to put myself through that. I don't want to put my daughter through that. So the decision is made. I always feel like I'm talking about vaccinations, like you're kind of tiptoeing around it, like, yes, I'm going to vaccinate my daughter, but then you're like kind of, I don't know, it's controversial right now with some people, but it is what it is. It's my kid, my body. So, speaking of vaccinations, yes, I will be vaccinating my daughter. So don't come for me there either, because I won't. That's not going to change my mind a single bit. So I've done my research. I've also done a lot of research on delayed cord clamping, leaving their gooey stuff on their skin, and it's almost just kind of like, it may be helpful, it may not. Here are some risks. The risks of the delayed cord clamping, I am not going to do that. Definitely not doing delayed cord clamping. The risks freaked me out way too much to even attempt that. I've never had anemia problems. I've always thought maybe I was borderline, but I'm not. So, and I've been tested for anemia twice now. So, and they even say that it may not even make a difference in that. So, yeah, not going to do that. I'm going to have a very simple birth plan. Pretty much going to the hospital to have a baby. I would like to stay alive, and I would like my kid to stay alive. Alex really doesn't want to go look and watch her be born, which is fine with me. I'm okay with that. He can stay at the head. He wants to cut her cord, so I hope he gets to do that. I know sometimes some things happen and the dad isn't able to do that, so I hope he's able to do that. And yeah, I want my mom and sister and Alex in the room, and that's it. I want it really simple. I just want to have a baby, basically. So that's my birth plan. My appetite is kind of hit or miss. I think I am nesting a little bit, for sure. I just wiped down all my cabinets today for no reason. I just felt the need to wipe down all the cabinets in the house today. I also dusted my entire house today. So I think I am nesting, and I think I don't pay attention. I get so, and I've always been like this even before I got pregnant, so this is just a me thing. Actually, I think this is my mom coming out in me. I get so involved in what I'm doing, I forget to eat, or I forget to have like a break and a little snack. So on top of not being like crazy hungry, you know, that because she's just getting bigger, and it just, when I do eat, I feel full really fast. But sometimes I'm so hungry I overeat, and then I'm uncomfortable because I forget to eat, because I just get into this working zone of getting things together and getting things ready for her. And it's not like she's going to be like crawling around and touching all my cabinets right away, but I felt the need to do that. Yeah, that's kind of something else that's been going on this month. And I can always tell when I need to eat, because I start to get like the cold sweat, I start to get shaky and kind of dizzy feeling. So I'll usually drink some juice right away, which helps significantly. Like, I'll drink something super sugary. It almost seems like I'm hypoglycemic, but everything came back normal, so I don't know. And then after I kind of get myself together, I'll go and eat something, because I don't know, I've tried to eat something right away when I've gotten like that, and it doesn't sit well with me. So drinking like a really super sugary drink like orange juice, I'll drink orange juice right away, and I'll feel better within like minutes, basically. And then I'll get something to eat. So I try not to let that happen too much, but it has happened a few times. And I try not to skip meals. I'm a really big snacker. I like to snack a lot. So, you know, it's just lately I've just been so like zoned in work mode of getting the house ready for her, that I just have pregnancy brain. It just slips my mind. So, yeah, that's pretty much all that's been going on this month. She's head down and ready to go, and I think I would be okay. Like, if she were to come now, I think I would, well, no, not really. I don't even have my hospital bag packed. I need to pack that. I don't know, I feel like 36 weeks is so early, but I'll pack it this week, towards the middle of the week or something. Or maybe I'll pack it next week or something. So, you know, I'm not really bringing too much. I actually need to find a few more pajamas that I can easily nurse her in, just in case I have bodily fluids on some of the other ones. I have a fresh pair of pajamas to change into if that happens. And the going home outfit, I have no idea. I don't know. I have her bag basically packed, and I showed my sister the other day, and she was like, well, don't forget about you. And I was like, yeah, eh. Like, that's a total mom. I'm already in this mom brain of like, me? Oh well. So I'm already there. So let me show you guys my bump, and I think that's pretty much it for this update. Not really much going on. She is moving a lot. I usually pull my shirt up so you can see my bump, but I'm wearing a dress today because that's all I feel like wearing now. I'm like 8 months pregnant, and I'm just done. I feel like my belly button is definitely like, it's completely out. I feel like one of those turkeys, you know, like when the turkey button pops to tell you the turkey is done cooking. I feel like that, but I'm like not quite done cooking yet, but pretty close to being done cooking. That's how I feel. But yep, here she is. I always look bigger on this side, even though she favors this side. That was something I noticed the other week. So yeah, that's fun. But yeah, here is my little tiny girl in there. She's gonna be here like before I know it. And I'm pretty sure I've dropped some. Yeah, I definitely think I've dropped a little bit. So yeah, that's pretty much my update as of now. I'll probably see you guys next week, hopefully, with starting the weekly baby watch updates, because it's pretty much her birthday month. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful or entertaining and all that. So as always, live life in full bloom, and I will see you guys later. Bye.